a manufacturer of a TV sets produces. So a company which produces TV sets, they produce 600 sets in the third year. 600 sets in the third year and 700 sets in the seventh year. This is seventh year and the number of sets is 700. So third year TV sets production is 600 and the seventh year production is 700. So now, assuming that the production increases uniformly by a fixed number, so in every year, that means it is going in arithmetic progression. You have to assume that it is in arithmetic progression. Find the production in the first year and the production in the 10th year and the total production in the 7 years. So here, what is the information given? Production in the third year, number of sets TV sets produced here, so 600. So as it is in 80, it is uniformly increasing. So it is in AP. So it must be in AP. By fixed number, it is increasing by fixed number, and therefore you can take the third year production. So A3 is equal to 600. Then another one, 7th year production, A7 is 700. So this is the production of TV sets in the third year and the production of TV sets in the 7th year they are given. Use these two and you can find out the first term and the common difference. You will get two linear equations. So in terms of A and D, so we need to find out the values of A and D here. So let us use this one. A3 can be written as, so A plus 2D is equal to 600. We have used the formula, nth term formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 3 minus 1 into d, 2d. This one will become a plus 6d is equal to 700. Now if you subtract this, sign changes. So let us subtract, this will become minus, this also minus and minus. These two you can cancel. So now what remains? Minus 6 plus 2 gives you minus 4d is equal to minus 100. Minus 700 plus 600 gives you minus 100. So d is equal to, so minus 100 divided by minus 4. So divide this one, it will be 25. So common difference is 25. Substitute in any one of the formula. A plus 2d is equal to 600. So a plus 2 into d value is 25. It is equal to 600. So a plus 50 is equal to 600. So you will get a is equal to 600 minus 25 minus 50. So transfer the 50 to the right side. So a is equal to 550. So this is a means first term of this arithmetic progression. So the production in the first year, the production in first year, that is A, it is equal to 550. It is 550 as we calculated. So we calculated the production in the first year. So now the second question, production in the 10th year. The production in 10th year is nothing but A10. We need to find out the A10. Use the formula, nth formula, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into d. So A10 is equal to A plus n minus 1, 10 minus 1 into d value, it is 25 as we calculated this one. A value is 550. The first term is 550, n is 10 minus 1 and d is 25. Simplify this one, 550 plus 9 into 25. So 550 plus 225. 225. So now the sum of these two will give you 775. So this is the production in the 10th year. The production in 10th year is 775. So the next last question we need to find out here. So that is the number of production of TV sets in 7 years. Look at this question once again. We calculate the production in the first year. First year production 550. The production in the 10th year, that also we calculated here, that is 775. 775. Then the total production in the 7 years. Total production in the 7 years means sum of all the terms from 1 to 7. So let us find out the sum of the total production in the 7. Total production. Total production in 7 years. So it is nothing but S7. So you can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So let us use this formula. S7 we want to find out because total production from 1 year to 7th year. Total production. So 7 by 2 into 2. A value, it is 550 plus n minus 1. 7 minus 1. D it is 25. First term is 550 and the common difference is 25. You can use this one. 7 by 2. You need to simplify the terms which are inside the bracket. So multiply this one. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10 plus 1. 1100 plus 6 into 25. So now simplify this one. That is 7 by 2. So 1100 plus 625 into 6. 150. It is 150. 150 plus 1100, 7 by 2, it will give you 0, 5, 2, 1, 1250. So divide this one, 2 1s are, so 2 6 are 12, so then 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. So 625 into 7. 625 into 7. You need to multiply this. Then you will get the total product is 4,375. So you will get 4,375. The total production in 7 years is 4,375 sets of TV. Here the given question is find the sum of the following APs. The first AP is 2, 7, 12. Up to 10 terms you need to find out. So let us collect the details. We have A is equal to 2. And D is equal to 7 minus 2, it is 5. So we need to find out the sum of 10 terms. So S10 we want. Sum of 10 terms, N is equal to 10, S10 we want to calculate. So let us write the formula. Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So substitute here, S10 will be S10 10 by 2 into 2 into A. First term is 2. Plus n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 into d, common difference is 5. So simplify this one, 2 1s are 2 5s are 5 into 2 2s are 4, this will become 9, 9 5s are 45. So this is 5 into 49. So if you multiply these two, 245. This is the sum of first 10 terms of this arithmetic production. First 10 terms. So look at this.
This sum is 180.
Okay, let us check this. So we have first term is minus 37. Common difference is so minus 33 minus of minus 37. So that is minus 33 plus 37. It is so 4. Plus 4 is the common difference. So n is equal to 12. We have 12 terms. So S12 we need to calculate here. So Sn is equal to formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of n terms formula. We need to calculate S12. So in place of n, let us write 12. 12 by 2. First term 2 into minus 37 plus 12 minus 1 into d, common difference is 4. So you simplify this one, 2 1s are 2 6s are. So 6 is the number we get here. So inside the bracket multiply this one, minus 2 7s are 14, 2 3 are 6 plus 1 7, minus 74 plus this is 11, 11 into 4, 44. So now that is 6 into, so you subtract this one, 0, 30, minus 30, 6 into minus 30. So your answer is minus 180. Minus 180 is the solution. Question. So given question contains the first term as 1 by 15. A is equal to 1 by 15. And the common difference D, you subtract this one. 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So LCM, you take the LCM of these two numbers. Let us take the LCM of this. 12 and 5, 15, it will be 60. So divide this one. 12 5s are 60, 5 into 1, 5. 15 4s are 60, 4 into 1, it is 4. That is 1 by 60. 1 by 60 is the common difference. So now we have 11 terms, n is equal to 11. We want to find out the S11. Let us use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So substitute here. Sn, n means n here 11. So Sn means S11. So 11 by 2, n value is 11. 2 into a value is 1 by 15 plus 11 minus 1 into d value, it is 1 by 60. Simplify this one. So 11 by 2, inside the bracket it becomes 2 by 15. So then 10 by 60. 10 by 60. So now if we simplify this, 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. So we have to simplify by taking the LCM again here. 11 by 2, inside the bracket LCM is 30. So 30, 15 2s are, again 2 2s are 4, plus 6 5s are, then 5 1s are 5. So you will get 11 by 2 into 9 by 30. So no number is divisible by 2 or 30 here, we can write as it is. 11 9s are 99 by 60 is the sum of first 11 terms. So 99 by 60 is the solution here. Here further you can divide this one by 3. So it will become 33 by 20. So this is the solution you can write, 33 by 20. Find out the sum of these terms here. So it is in AP, 7 plus 10 and half plus 14 and 84. Let us check whether this is in AP or not. So now 10 and, let us see 10 and half minus 7. So it is equal to 10 to the 20, 21 by 2 minus 7. So it gives you 21 by 2. So again 2 is the LCM here. 2 is the LCM. So minus 14. So now simplify this one. 7 by 2. 7 by 2. Again 14 minus 10 and half. So LCM, simplify this one. 14 minus 21 by 2. 21 by 2. LCM here 2. For 14 2s are 28 minus 21. It is 7 by 2. So therefore here A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So it is in AP. It is in AP. So it is an arithmetic progression. So let us, if that is an arithmetic progression, you can apply the formula to find out the sum of n terms. So to find out the formula, so you have two formulas. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the first formula. Another one is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n. See, here we know the last term. This is the last term n. This is the first term a. Last term we know, first term we know. And here a we know, n no, we know that, but n we do not know. We need to find out the value of n. And here also in the first formula, where a value we know that, we know, d value we have calculated, that is 7 by 2, and n we do not know. For both the formulas, whether you use the first one or second one, we need to calculate the value of n. So n means how many terms are there in this arithmetic progression. So let us find out using the nth term formula. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an, the last term of this arithmetic progression is 84. So you write here 84 and the first term is 7, A is 7, you can write here 7 plus n minus 1 into D, common difference it is 7 by 2. So we calculated common difference as 7 by 2. So 7 you can transfer, 84 minus 7 is equal to multiply this inside 7n by 2 minus 7 by 2. 84 minus 7, it is 77. 77, then minus 7 by 2 will become plus 7 by 2 is equal to 7n divided by 2. Take the LCM here 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 7s are 14 plus 1, 154 plus 7 is equal to 7n by 2. Now, so you can cancel this denominator and this denominator, both are same. So now 154 plus 7, so it is 161. 161 is equal to 7n. So n is equal to 161 divided by 7. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So then 2 remains 21, 7 threes are. So we have 23 terms here. 84 is the 23rd term of this arithmetic progression. Now you can use the formula. You can use the formula either the second one or first one. I will use second term, second one. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l I will use. So n by 2. We have 23 terms, 23 by 2. First term is a value, you know that it is 7 and the last term is 84. So you can see that arithmetic progression. First term here a 7, last term is 84, a plus l, 7 plus 84. So 23 by 2 into 84 plus 7, it is 91. So multiply and simplify this one. 91 into 23. So when you multiply 23 and 91, you will get 2093. 2093 and divided by 2. So now if you divide this one, 2 ones are 0, 2 fours are 8, 1, 2 six are 12, 1, 10 it becomes 10, so 5s are 1046.5 is the solution. This is the given list of numbers is like this: minus 5 plus minus 8 minus 11 minus 230. Let us check whether it is in AP or not. So minus 8 minus of minus 5. We are finding the difference A2 minus A1. So minus 8 plus 5, it gives you minus 3. Then third term, minus 11 minus of minus 8. Third term minus second term. So minus 11 plus 8. Again it is minus 3. So therefore it is in AP. It is in AP, arithmetic progression. As I said, to find out the sum of these terms, we should calculate the n value. So n value, so we have a is equal to minus 5, d is equal to minus 3 and an is equal to minus 230. Can use the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an here minus 230, first term minus 5 plus n minus 1 into d here minus 3. Transfer this to left side, minus 230 plus 5 is equal to minus 3n plus 3. Minus 3 are multiplying inside. So this will become minus 230 plus 5, it is minus 225. Minus 225 is equal to minus 3n plus 3. Transfer 3 to the left side. Minus 225 minus 3 is equal to minus 3n. So minus 228 is equal to minus 3n. So n is equal to minus 228 by minus 3. So you will get 3 sevens are 21. So then 3 6 are. So this minus and minus cancels, 76. So we have 76 numbers here. Minus 230 is the 76th term of this arithmetic progression. So let us calculate now Sn. Sum of n terms is equal to n by 2. Use the second term, a plus n. So once you know the first term and last term, it is easy to use this formula. So n, there are 76 terms, n is 76 divided by 2. First term of this arithmetic progression is minus 5. You can write here minus 5, a minus 5 plus of. So this last term is minus 230. So now simplify. 76 divided by 2 gives you 7, 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 38 into, this will become minus 235. So find out the product of this one, 38 into minus 235, 8930 minus 8930 is the product of these two numbers. So you need to multiply a not subtraction because there is a bracket sign. So be careful, this is a bracket sign. You should not subtract here. Multiply 38 into minus 235. The product of these two numbers is 8930. Now, in an AP, we have AP given that these are the things that is given. So what is given? A is given, first term is given, common difference D is given, and the nth term or the last term is given. We need to calculate the n value and sum of first n terms of this progression. So before we go to this Sn, we need to calculate how many terms are there. Use the formula An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D to find out the value of n. Nth term we have 50, A 5 plus n minus 1. We need to calculate the n value, D value here 3. So 50 minus 5. You have transferred this 5 to the left side. 50 minus 5 is equal to 3 into n, 3n, 3 into 1, 3. So this is 45 is equal to 3n minus 3. Transfer minus 3 to the left side. 45 plus 3. So you are transferring this minus 3 to the left side. Minus 3 becomes plus 3. So is equal to 3n. So 48 is equal to 3n. So n is equal to 48 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 6 are. So there are 16 terms in this arithmetic progression. So we got the value of n also. Now you can calculate Sn. Which formula you can use? Which formula to find the sum of n terms? You can use both here. You can use Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D also you can use. Then second one also you can use. You can use the second one also. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n because we know the last term here. So there are 16 terms. You write n is equal to 16. 16 by 2. First term of this arithmetic progression is 5. So you can use a is equal to 5 here. And the last term is nothing but the nth term. Last term is nth term. This is an is equal to 50. So you can write here 50. So simplify this one. 2 1s are 2 8s are. 8 into 55. So multiply 8 5s are 40. 4 8 5 are 40 plus 4 440. So this is the sum of n terms. So nth term is 16th term is nth term here. So S16 here. S16 is 440. So look at this question now. In this question they are given A and A13. We need to calculate D and D, the common difference and the sum of first 13 terms. So let us calculate D. First you can use that An formula. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here A13. So A13 will be equal to, first term is 7 plus n minus 1. That is 13 minus 1 into D. We have to calculate. A13 you know that is 35 is equal to 7 plus 12D. Transfer 7. 35 minus 7 is equal to 12D. 35 minus 7, it is 28 is equal to 12D. So D is equal to 28 by 12. Right, it is, I think this is 27, huh? Is it okay? Now divide this one. Divide and keep the answer. 2 6 7 by 3. 7 by 3 is the common difference. Equal to 7 by 3. We calculated D is equal to 7 by 3. So you can calculate S13 now. S13 is, so S13 is equal to, use the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. So n value 13 by 2. 2 into a value, first term here 7 plus 13 minus 1 into D, common difference is 7 by 3. So now 13 by 2, 2 sevens are 14 plus 12 into 7 by 3. 13 minus 1, 12. So 3 ones are 3 fours are. So 13 by 2, then 14 plus 7 fours are 28. Now 13 by 2 into 14 plus 28, 8 plus 4, 12, then 2 plus 2, 4, 42. Cancel this one, 2 ones are 2, 20 ones are. So now you are getting 13 into 21. 13 into 21, 13 ones are 13, 3, 1, 32 are 26 plus 1, 27. 273 is the sum of first 13 terms of this arithmetic progression. This question